up, everybody? Welcome back to IGN on the 6th, IGN's premier Rainbow Six Siege show, where we bring you exclusive first looks and early access to everything Rainbow Six Siege. Today, we're focusing on no other than Lord Tachanka. Our favorite meme lord is finally getting a rework, and it's officially being released on PC and consoles starting today. So to prep you on how to best play the new Tachanka, we brought back Get Flanked to give us his best tips and tricks to get you ahead in the competition.
The Lord giveth, and the Lord taketh away.
All right, let's go.
My name is Get Flanked. I'm a content creator within the Rainbow Six Siege community. I'm also a content creator for Dark Zero Esports, one of the professional teams within the scene. Tachanka is the meme lord of Rainbow Six Siege, and whereas he has provided a lot of entertainment for the scene over the years, he hasn't provided a lot of good gameplay. He was designed in a way before they really knew how Siege was going to play out. He was one of the original operators introduced for the game, and he had a turret where he could set down. But the problem was, as strong as that turret was, it made him completely situational in that he couldn't move at all. And with Siege and all the destruction, it wasn't long before players caught on that if you have somebody who's not moving in Siege, they're going to be an easy kill.
LMG mounted and loaded!
So here's the big deal with the Tachanka rework. First of all, they took away his turret, but he gets to keep the LMG that was attached to the turret. So now, instead of having to stand still at the turret with that LMG, he can carry it around with him, which is actually pretty amazing because it didn't lose its soft destruction, which means that he can walk around with this LMG and open rotates for the team and just destroy soft walls. He still does have an SMG option as well, but I think most players will probably gravitate towards that LMG. The other thing is they gave him the Tachanka launcher, which has a total of 10 fire grenades, basically, that he can shoot out that can deny an area or actually do damage to an opponent who gets caught in the fire. So you have a pretty lethal combination there between the ability to deny area with his launcher and then the ability to make rotates and have a lot of map destruction with that LMG. The big thing from my first impression with the Tachanka rework, he's now in the area denial classification of operator with Smoke and Goyo. Smoke is somebody who is used at the very high level of play, probably picked more than any other defender or close to it. So it's no doubt a potential for him to be very strong, and area denial operators are very sought after and always kind of inject themselves in the meta. So I think that with the Tachanka rework, you have the possibility of taking him from a meme and something that was a joke to one of the strongest operators in the game. As far as my tips and tricks for players with the rework Tachanka, first thing that I would say is the LMG is really cool, and if you need it to make rotates and use the destruction for your team, then definitely bring it, but don't sleep on the SMG that Tachanka has available as well. It is a very easy to use, low recoil SMG. It has a higher fire rate than the LMG, and with the one-shot headshots in Siege, higher fire rate can help you win more gunfights. So that would be the first thing that I would mention. The LMG is going to get all the headlines, but his SMG is very usable as well. Second thing I would say is to not get tunnel vision on his launcher. You know, a lot of people are going to want to play with that thing all the time. Understandable, it's really cool, but don't get obsessed with it to the point where you make yourself an easy kill. A lot of times the opportunities to use that gadget are going to happen later in the round. If you're trying to play too aggressively with it, you'll get punished. Also, his gadget becomes stronger the later the round goes on. So if you're alive in the last 30 seconds and you have most of his fire rounds left, you're going to be able to deny the rest of that round potentially. So play conservative with Tachanka, try and get use out of his gadget later in the round. Don't use it to try to get kills as much as you use it to try to deny a doorway or an area. And I think that's where you're going to have the most success with him.
Now it's time for Get Flanked to rise up and show us what Tachanka 2.0 is all about. All right, Get Flanked, take it away.
Okay, now that we've talked about Tachanka a little bit, let's head into the test server and give the rework a try. You'll see some live gameplay here, and I'll try and pull out a couple of good rounds with him. Oh, look, it's the holy Shumiko. See, people are already starting to meme the Tachanka rework. That means he's fitting right in. That's a good sign. All right, so here we are with the Lord on the newly reworked Skyscraper. And we're gonna go with the LMG first. The reason that we're gonna go with the LMG is because I want to make some rotates. You can see how easy that is with that LMG now. Beautiful. As far as the rest of the loadout that I went with Tachanka, I have the proximity alarms as well. He can bring barbed wire. I chose proximity alarms just because I don't know this map that well yet. It's brand new rework, so I want to be warned audibly if an enemy's coming from a certain direction. I'm trying to deny that area. Oh, somebody's on my stairs. There's my proximity alarm. There he is. Got him. Thank you, proximity alarm. Somebody there. Oh, Finka. Surprise. Alright, so they planted. Let's see if we can get this. Oh! Alright, here we go. Oh no! I thought we would be able to deny it and then get the clutch, but no. If I could have gotten that the fire down on the balcony there, he wouldn't have been able to get an angle on me while I was defusing the gadget. I was a little bit too focused on his gadget, and maybe I should have just gone and tried to get that kill. That's what I mean by tunnel vision and sometimes being a little bit too obsessed with your new toy that you have, which is understandable because that's a really cool toy. Okay, here we are with Tachanka again. This time we're going to be playing the SMG, so I can't make the fun rotates, but I do have a little less recoil and a little bit more fragging potential with this gun than the LMG. So this round I'm going to play a little bit more aggressive since I have the SMG and feel like I can go get kills. All right, there's that. Remember that window up here? So if I do this, nobody's jumping in that window for at least a couple seconds. That's the strong part of his new gadget.
1 op 4 remaining.
All right, good job, team. All right, so here we are in the barbecue objective on Skyscraper. We'll try to use his gadget to save the round this time. So we're going to be hanging around, anchoring, waiting for the attackers to get close, and then we'll try to burn them. How could you possibly have more fun than that? All right, let's see if we can help this Ella out a little bit. Oh! Oh! Can we use the fire to hold off for the revive? Oh, we did it! We did it! We did it! Come on, Ella! Come to safety! Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bounce it off this wall, deny that door, and get back to site. Alright. Or safe for a little bit. Uh-oh, I'm being tracked by Jackal. Things are gonna start getting aggressive. There she was. Got her! Alright, let's get out. Let's get out. Oh, we lost it! Oh no! Ah, Sophia ruined my dreams. All right, this time we're defending the bedroom objective, and we're gonna be using the LMG. Let's just get some proximity alarms out, and we'll kind of hang around site and see anybody trying to push in. Actually, you know what? Let's give us a little rotate right here. One of the angles that I found on this objective right now that seems really strong is right here. If they're pushing from that hallway, this right here is really strong. But you have to make sure they're not on this window. That's a big if. The Lord must eat. The Lord giveth, and the Lord taketh away. All right, so that's one of my favorite things with this gadget is just, you know, if you put it on that window, nobody's coming in that window for another couple of seconds. All right. Up team. All right, so now we're on the office objective. Let's make sure we set up a couple rotates for the team. Start bringing the LMG this round. Take a little line of sight right here. But we can also use, yeah, I like that. I like that. All right, always good to have a proximity alarm on these stairs. And then we'll put our other one up here. Oh. All right, there we go. We get the dub with Tachanka. Fun times in the test server. You can get in there right now and try Tachanka out for yourself. So go give it a try. Hope you enjoyed the reworked Tachanka gameplay. And yeah, that's going to do it for us.
Thank you very much to Get Flanked for joining us today and telling us everything we need to know about Tachanka's rework. Stay tuned every month for a new episode where we bring you exclusive access to everything Rainbow Six Siege. I'm Sydney Goodman, and thanks for watching IGN on the 6.